Although, it's been a couple months since Chorus has been released, so I think it's time to do a follow-ups, because some people thought I was overhyping him. Like, no, he's actually pretty good, and and I've been using him quite a lot in Guild Wars, in Arena. Like earlier today, I actually made a mistake, forgot to switch in Chorus, but you see this defeat here? I actually made a mistake, I put an Alec Axel, which I do not want in this fight. Like, Axel does not help me in this fight, but I had him here, which was a huge mistake, and I'll show you the results here. Like, we'll show you what happens when I have Axel here. Right, when we get stunned, we get, like, hit with a bunch of status effects, and we lose. Right, so that was a pretty tough loss. We got wrecked there. Absolutely destroyed. Okay, so I tried this again, but this time with Chorus, which is actually what I meant to do the first time, but I made a mistake. But we're gonna get hugely different results. See the block there on the stuns? Like, if we didn't get stunned, Sebastian got to use his ult, protects from status effects, and it was a total rout. We won the fight in 19 seconds. Absolutely destroyed them. All right, that's the power of Chorus right there. Perfect example of Chorus. In Guild War, we actually had a situation. I actually do use him on Guild War defense as well. I do think he's probably generally the best pet for defense in Guild Wars these days. I do recommend him for most people. But for Guild War today, I had a couple fights. Like, had to clean up a couple fights, actually. Because the people who attacked him earlier, like, missed. But, like, look at these misses. I want to show them to you. Like, we're going to speed this up to, like, almost the end here. Okay. See, Isaac's almost full energy. That's a lot of energy. That could be a dangerous situation. Here's another one. Right, again, similar team to the other one. Another Isaac Aurora team. Okay, just Dorian left. Look at that. Pretty much full charge on Isaac on both of those. Said, those are tough fights to win. Like I said, you will lose those fights, but here I am. Clean it up. I bring in Chorus for my pet, because otherwise I would get silenced right off the bat and probably lose the fight. But we bring in Chorus. Blocks. See all those blocks? Sebastian didn't get blocked. Sebastian gets stunned or silenced, and he goes able to use his ult because Chorus protected them from silence. And just like that, easy win. But Isaac right there with a Mara Patron. It's not max, but still be like an 8-second silence. Like, that'd be enough to probably win the game if that lands. Like, silence is a very nasty status effect. But that was a win. Pretty convincing win. And then the other one here. So this was the one I just did, right? Or did I do the other? This is this one. Okay. Right, and this one, the other one. This one didn't have Sebastian, it had Yasmin, so. said, they didn't have Sebastian on defense, which also I think is kind of a mistake, because they have no status protection. See, Isaac's dead. This one takes a bit longer just because they have more heal power. Bit meatier heroes in general. There we go. So those were wins. Again, that's an Isaac with max Mara Patron. So if you saw, like I said at the very beginning, like we were able to avoid the status effect, even though Isaac was pretty much a full charge, we did not get hit with status effects. Like, and this is why I mean by Khorus, like it just, right, having full charge, but it just, right there, blocked. You see that block? That is why we win these fights. It's just like I said, Khorus is that important. Mine's only 5-star right now, like, but we will get him absolute star eventually. Like they haven't added him to here yet, but I have plenty of eggs. So once they add him to here, I'll just open up a bunch of these, try to give him an absolute star. But I did get all of his skill gems up though. All these are max. We have the max like skill power, minus being absolute star. When he's absolute star, he ends up with like about 71% chance to block. So we're getting pretty close since we got all those there. We're 5 stars. We're kind of working on his these ones now. These take quite a few particles. So these are going to be, then I'll be my last 2, and then I'll have everyone max patronage again. And then I'll go back to working on like some of these other pets. Probably, like, I don't know who I'd do next, to be honest. Maybe Oliver, maybe Mara. It's hard to say. Yeah, no, Khorus though, if, like I said, when he becomes available again, like you definitely want to max him out. Like he is probably the best pet in the game. I mean, it's just like so powerful. Like this is just such a powerful ability. This is also a decent ability. I didn't even talk about this in this video. But this has proved to be a pretty good patronage for your mage heroes, protect like your intelligence heroes. Anyway, I hope you guys found this video fun and informative. And if you'd like to know more about Khorus, please check the video below.